My very last trip before we leave Ecuador is going to be to the Amazon jungle. So, thought I'd take you along and let's just go check out the Amazon. We're here at the Siona Lodge now, and this is maybe one of my favorite spots. It's kind of a gathering space, and it's where you can meet other travelers, and they'll tell you things they've seen, things they've done. One of the things I really appreciate about Siona Lodge is there's no Wi-Fi. Like, there's no connection. So nobody can interrupt me with an email. Nobody can interrupt me with a Facebook. Really, I can take the time to really absorb nature, and to me, that's what the Amazon's all about. Each morning we head out in the canoes, and this one has water in it, so like ignore that. But each morning we head out in the canoes and we go to see different things out in the jungle, different animals, different species. Well, hey, take a look at what we saw this time. So who is Siona Lodge good for? I would say probably 8 to 10-year-olds and older. Would be perfect for Siona Lodge. With the younger kids, they're going to keep them entertained. They're going to show them the monkeys, but probably younger than 8, it's going to be really hard to get them to sit in the canoes for as long as it takes to get from one place to another. So I would say 8 years old and over. And then on the other end, my group this time ranged in ages up to 81. So older people can come too. It's more a matter of mobility issues. So there is a little bit of hiking, but you can choose how long your hike is. So if you want to take a shorter hike, you can choose that. There is a really long hike. It's like a 2-hour hike that most people will go on. And then if you get tired and you just want to take a morning off or skip one of the days, that's possible too. Everything is doable, and everybody's going to get something out of it.
And we didn't break it.
This is my last morning at Siona Lodge, and I just wanted to tell you what's so special to me about this place. I can't leave without sharing. The lodge itself is very eco-friendly. There's electricity from 6 o'clock until 10 o'clock each night, so you can recharge all of your devices. And the food is usually pretty local. We've had everything from fish to chicken to vegetarian, and we did have 2 vegans with us, and they were quite happy with the vegan selections. So the food's incredible. The guides are focused on conservation. That's conservation first. They're not here to entertain you with how many pictures can you get of this sloth, although we do get to sit and get lots of pictures of sloth. The guides are excellent at finding the animals and knowing where they live and telling you about their habitat. But more than anything, they're focused on conservation of the rainforest, and how we can help do that. A visit to the lodge will absolutely change your perspective on so many things. First, you're unplugged, so that you find out it's okay to unplug for 4 days and the world doesn't end. And once you're here, time stands still and you just become a part of the bigger world. How do you get to the Amazon? Oh my gosh. So first you're going to take a plane into Quito, Ecuador. And then from Quito, you're going to take a plane to Coca. And from Coca, you're going to take a van transport to the Cuyabeno River. And then from the Cuyabeno River, you're going to take a boat deep into the jungle. Does that sound like a lot? It's an amazing trip through Ecuador, and you're going to see so much. You'll see the culture of Ecuador. You're going to experience so much on your journey. And there's time in Quito, so if you want to extend a couple days, we can arrange some tours in Quito. Amazing UNESCO heritage site with an old downtown with a lot of history. If you're thinking about coming to Ecuador and you want to go to either the Galapagos or the Amazon, I've got fully planned trips for you. I mean, we can adjust them to fit your needs, but it's really great stuff to do here. So my contact information's below. Go ahead and hit me up there or drop a message. And if you've gotten to this point in the video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and ring the bell so that you can be notified for upcoming videos.